Hey friends, this is my TBR for June. June is my birthday month, so I'm very excited. I do plan on giving myself a little treat of like buying some books or just giving myself an actual reading day. Maybe I'll vlog it. That would be new. That'd be kind of cool. Let's just get into it. All right, so the first one on my TBR is It Is Finishing Realm Breaker by Victoria Aveyard. So I love the back of it. It's a squire, this survivor of a failed quest, an immortal, timeless and invaluable, an assassin, skilled and heartless, an old sorcerer holding secrets behind her truth, and a pirate's daughter, the ward's last hope. The heroes are gone, but they fight to save the world has just begun. So I'm about this much in it. Not too bad. It's going really well. I just haven't had the motivation to continue reading it throughout the day, and we've been staying up late, stuff like that. The next one I plan on reading is A Kingdom of Flesh and Fire. It is book 2, the From Blood and Ash series by Jennifer L. Armont. I am reading it because I had a friend tell me she really likes this series, and she really thought that I should pick it up because she's like, I've been waiting for this, I've been really into it. So I'm like, well, I read the first one, I thought the first one was really slow. And she's like, yeah, the first one is slow, but like the next few in the series are really good. So I'm gonna give it a chance. If you guys like it, let me know in the comments. The next one I'm gonna be reading is Salt Slow by Julia Armfild. Now this I'm borrowing from a friend, and I'm actually seeing that friend later this month. So I really need to read it so I can like give it back to her. I am horrible about keeping books for a long period of time, even when I shouldn't. This is a short story collection of women's experiences, and I'm really excited to see this one. This one is a little different. Whenever I was reading the inside cover, it kind of goes about like, it's going through someone's experience. It starts from like a teenager or adult woman, and it's just going to be really interesting. She really enjoyed it. It's not very big. I should be able to finish it relatively quick. The next one on my list is Hang the Moon by Jeannette Walls. I was actually able to go see Jeannette Walls in person for a book signing, and that was really cool. They got to talk about her book and the movie experience, and it was really nice because you don't get to always get that experience. So this one I'm really excited to read. I actually got it signed, which was really cool. It is about Sally Kincaid, who is the daughter of the baddest man in town. It is set in 1930s, so there is going to be rum runners, adventure. Something happens with Sally's younger brother, with her stepmother, and to placate her, her father actually kicks Sally out. So I'm excited to see how this all turns out. Yeah. My next one is going to be Wicked King by Holly Black. Now, I read Holly Black as a kid with the Spiderwick Chronicles, and I really did enjoy those. I've read the series wrong. I started with her most recent, The Stolen Heir, which was really good. I just finished Cruel Prince, and I'm going to go ahead and continue this series. I saw it at the library and I just picked it up because I had to have it. I really like this series. What I really like about it is how simple Holly writes and with the characters, but it still feels like we're seeing that character growth and the interactions with everyone happening and the drama. Like the suspense and the conflict feels real. The next one on my list is The Night Circus by Erin Morgenstern. I read The Starless Sea and I absolutely loved it. A lot of people actually like this one better than The Starless Sea from what I've heard, so I have very high hopes about this one. So the next one on my list is going to be a book by Emily Henry. I've seen her around a lot. I actually haven't read any of hers. See, she seems like a really good summer beach read. Pretty easy, like they've got lots of romance. And so I feel like that'd be kind of a nice little palate cleanser, especially on the times that some of these might be getting a little heavy because it seems. Next one on my list is The Milky Way, an autobiography of our galaxy by Tonya McTier. I know about Tonya McTier from Spirits podcast and the Multitude collection. I haven't listened to her podcast specifically, but I'm excited to read about this one. I've heard, like, it's just kind of fun. Like, she embodies our galaxy and kind of tells us the history and its own experiences with life-ish. Life? The galaxy? I don't know. Anyways, I'm want to try my next one and last one I plan on reading this month is I Will Teach You to Be Rich by Ramit Seti. I have seen Ramit's Netflix series a little bit. I've watched a couple episodes. We have owned this book. We've both read it, my husband and I, and it just seems like we might need to do a little refresher. I probably won't share very much of like whenever I read it because it gets into finances and I don't know about that. But I am reading it, so I do recommend that. So thanks guys for joining me today. I really want to know what you're looking forward to reading and if you have any recommendations. This is just the physical books I plan on reading. That's not going to include any ebooks or audiobooks I get through my library. Alright guys, go ahead, like, subscribe, all that fun stuff, leave me a comment, and I'll talk to you later. Bye guys.